Today on Tracey's Basement, Funko Pops! How's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you've never been here before, and it is time for another Funko haul. As you guys know, being a subscriber to Pop in a Box has not slowed me down in the slightest, so we gotta get some of these in-store and online pops out of the way because they build up real fast. So I've got 12 pops for you today. 10 of them are Disney, 2 of them are other animated films. Very cute, lots of fun stuff, so let's get into it. First, let's get the non-Disney stuff out of the way. Right off the bat, we have another member of a line that I just recently started grabbing here and there. It is a minion. It is the number 170 I Matey, who is obviously a pirate. Let's have a look at him. So the I Matey part is obviously a play on the fact that he only has one eye. And he's pretty cute. For a minion, minions aren't terribly detailed by nature, but they did put a lot of cute little things in here. He's got a nice looking little sword. He's got, instead of the goggles that they usually have, he's got like almost a porthole kind of a thing over his eye. And a nice little bandana with the skull and crossbones on it. A little bit of detail on the belt. Pretty cute. And he's got this look on him like he has no idea what he's going to do with that sword. It's pretty cute. I like it a lot. My daughter loves the minions, so I started picking them up here and there, and I kind of just ended up collecting most of them at this point. Pirate, minion, pretty cute. I like them. Not bad. Next we have my only pop from the Shrek line. My daughter picked it out for me when she was out shopping with her father, and I think she made a pretty awesome choice. It is the number 280 Puss in Boots, and he is frickin' adorable. Puss is by far my favorite character from the franchise, possibly mainly because Antonio Banderas is the voice. So he's got a great little mold. The hat, the boots, and the sword are all extremely well done. There's also a lot of cute little details in the paint job, like the stripes all over his fur and stuff like that. I think he's absolutely adorable. I love that he's got like a little pudgy kind of a belly because he's an old, tomcat. The only thing that bothers me about him is that he doesn't have whiskers, but I can kind of understand why, because they probably wouldn't have looked right if they had to paint them over the bubbled muzzle. So I guess I can do without them. Other than that, he is pretty adorable. Definitely my favorite character. Lots of detail in the feather there too. Just super cute. I love Puss in Boots. He's totally awesome. Really glad my daughter decided to pick him out for me. Moving on to the Disney Pops. This is one that I was actually pretty surprised to find in Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't think he's particularly rare or anything. I had just never seen him in the wild, and then I found him at Shoppers Drug Mart of all places. It is the number 1 Mickey Mouse. Pretty sweet. So the first thing I notice is that he is extremely light. I've had pops that were strangely heavy for their size. He is very, very light. It's like he's hollow almost. So anyway, there he is. He is your classic Mickey in his old red shorts and the orange boots. And he's kind of holding out his 2 hands as though to show off the big white gloves. Nice thin tail hanging out behind there. Very nice. Not a bad paint job. He's pretty cute. I like him a lot, but there's just something about him that seems off to me. I don't know what it is. Do you guys know what it is? Because he's very cute. I like him a lot, but there's something about him that just doesn't seem right to me. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. If you think I'm right or if you think I'm nuts, just let me know. Also from Series 1 of the Disney line, we have number 10 Tinkerbell, who is just too adorable. I love her. So as you can see, she's in her classic little green dress, and her green shoes with the puffballs on them. Her hair all tied up in a bun. And she's got her cute little wand at the ready that was separately wrapped, in case you're wondering, because it's a little bit flimsy. And, of course, the pretty, adorable little blue wings. She's just super sweet. I like her a lot. I was never actually a big fan of the Peter Pan version of Tinkerbell, even as a kid. I just kind of thought that she was this horrible little brat. But I have watched some of the Disney Fairies movies with my daughter, and I actually like the direction that they took with her in those movies. She's a lot more cute and friendly and happy. Just thought I'd mention that. Adorable pop. Jumping up a little further in the line, we have the number 145 Aurora. Princess Aurora, also known as Sleeping Beauty. And just as a side note, I feel a little bit bad for Aurora. She had to wait until number 145 to get her own pop, while her nemesis Maleficent was made way back at number 9. What's up with that? Poor princess. Aurora is pretty basic. She's in her, classic pink outfit from the movie. Kind of wavy blonde hair, little gold tiara in there. There's not too much to say about her because she's one of the plainer characters, just a plain pink dress without any real frills or anything. They did try to make her a little bit different by she's holding a rose up close to her chest, but I'm not really sure why they bothered to do that because there's nothing special really about roses from the movie. In Beauty and the Beast, I could see Belle's pop holding a rose, but I'm not really sure what they were going with Aurora holding a rose. Either way, she's super cute. I like her. The next two I wasn't actually originally going to pick up, but they went on this super clear out sale, and they do finish the tiny Princess and the Frog line for me, so here we have number 150, Dr. Facilier, and number 151, Louis the Alligator. You guys can correct me if I'm saying that wrong. I've only actually watched the movie twice, and it was a while back, so I can't remember. I think it's Facilier. It's French, right? So while he is nowhere near my favorite character of all time, or anything like that, I do think they did an excellent job with this pop. The hat with the feather and everything, the skull and crossbones, and his outfit and the little staff, all of that, quite excellent. But the real awesomeness is in his face. I love how they made these sunken cheekbones, and he's got the kind of cruel, snidish eyes, and the gap between his teeth and everything. Little details that mean a lot. I especially like the sunken cheekbones because that's what he looked like in the movie, so love the little details. Actually a very nicely done pop. Even though, not my favorite character or anything, I can definitely appreciate he is a very nice looking pop. Now, Louis, on the other hand, is basically an alligator holding a trumpet. And don't get me wrong or anything, he's cute. He's definitely cute. But I feel like if he wasn't holding the trumpet, he could be literally any animated alligator, and you would never know the difference. And I guess part of me just figures if they were only going to make such a small line of Princess and the Frog pops, they probably should have made Naveen. But they chose to make Louis the side character alligator. I don't know. He is pretty cute. I do appreciate how interesting the mold is to, make an alligator. So he is cute. I do like him. I just think he's not distinctive enough. If you were to take away that trumpet, you'd have no idea what movie he was from. So, that's just my opinion. Moving on to a line that my husband picked me up all at once, we have Pirates of the Caribbean Pops. Super cool. So there is number 172, Captain Jack Sparrow, of course. Number 173 is Barbossa. Number 174 is Davy Jones. And number 175 is Elizabeth Swann. Where, you may ask, is Will Turner? I have no idea. I'm actually a little bit sore about it, if you don't mind me saying. So, Captain Jack Sparrow. Totally my favorite. Absolutely, definitely my favorite. He has so many awesome little details. There's the braid in his hair, the beads in his hair, the braids back here, the kind of dreads, the bandana, the little random bit of hair that's tied up for no particular reason, the braids and beads in his beard, the silver belt buckles and the white and red striped material there. There's just like so many little details, and I love his eyes. His like lazy, kind of disinterested eyes. And he's just standing there with his sword and those sleepy looking eyes, and he almost looks like he's saying, "Come on, mate, we don't need to fight. What's the point of this?" He's just awesome. I love him. He's totally true to the character. Just an excellent pop in every way, shape, and form. I love this pop to death. And he is, of course, my favorite character. Just, I can't say enough about it. I love this pop. This is a great pop. Barbossa is almost as awesome as Jack. The huge build hat with the feathers and all of these silver buckles have intricate little details on them. I don't know if you guys can really see it in the video, but intricate little details, and on the sword hilt as well. Just buttons everywhere, scar on his face, big circles under his eyes that show like that he's tired and just fed up with the world. Excellent job on the hair and beard and the jacket. It's just also a very nice pop. You can tell from a mile away who these characters are because they're just so well done. I love them a lot. I still prefer the Jack one, but this one is pretty awesome as well. Davy Jones is a very different kind of mold, obviously, because of the formation of his body. He's got one hand that's a crab claw and one leg that's a crab leg. And because the one leg is pointy, they've got him leaning on his staff here, and he's holding it with tentacles that are all wrapped around it. Tentacles all over his face as well, and I don't know if you guys can really tell, but there's suckers showing, and it's just very well done. I really, really like all the little details, the little suckers and everything. There's barnacles all over his hat and his outfit. Very, very nicely done. I can't say enough about these pops. They're just so nicely done. And then we have Elizabeth Swann, who, let's face it, is not nearly as interesting as the other three. She's definitely cute. They did a good job on her hair. I liked the tri-corner hat. Her outfit is pretty cute as well, and she's kind of, sassily leaning on the sword. Well done, nicely painted. I do like it. It's just not nearly as interesting as the other three. And I do feel, she was an important character in the movies, but I do feel like if they were going to make her, they should have made Will Turner as well, if not him instead of her. So, I do still like her. She's just not nearly as interesting as the other three characters. They have so many other details on them. But she is still pretty cool. So there you go, the whole line in one fell swoop. I am a big fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, so I was really happy to see what my husband had picked these up for me. The most recent movie, in my opinion, wasn't all that awesome, but the first two in the line, I just loved them so much. They're way up there on my top Disney movies of all time. And for the final pop today, I have a little guest star. This is my adorable little Missy, who has a little miniature pop collection of her very own. And this is her number 156, Anna from Frozen Fever. We can have a look at it? Mm-hmm. So it comes with 3 little snowmen. What do you have to say about the snowmen?
The snow, when Elsa sees them, when she wanted to give Anna her birthday.
And she kept sneezing them out, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, this little one's sitting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this one's standing and smiling. Mm-hmm. And this one's standing with his mouth open. Mm-hmm. They're cute.
Mm-hmm. And this one, we have to put a stand on. And it's Anna. Come on. Yeah.
Here you go.
She got a great big sunflower in her hair, and she got sunflowers on her dresses, and she got a little tiny yellow sunflowers on her shoes, and she got a bun and a braid and a blue dress. And she's holding some flowers, and you can't really see this on the back because there's a flower right there.
Under her hair?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So that is Anna.
She's pretty cute, eh?
Mm-hmm.
She's got freckles.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You like her a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's your pop, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Elsa too.
And Elsa too. And who else?
Cookie Monster.
Yeah. So there you go. That is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the Funko haul and my little guest star. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, leave a comment in the comment section below, and of course, remember to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Those links are in the description box below and at the very end of this video, so be sure to click on those. And of course, as always, keep coming back for more of Tracey's Basement. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bye! And this is the part where you guys can give me some love. If you liked the video and you want to watch some more, here are some of the more recent ones. And if you enjoy the channel, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe right below. Please keep coming back for more videos.